Hi guys, it's Baldrick here, and in today's episode, I am very happy to say that Naval Strike has been released for PC, and I'm pretty sure Xbox One as well. This just relieved my heart I could play it this weekend, because I would have been, well, I was a bit over it by the time the weekend rolled out, but when I realised you could actually download the patch and play, I was like, yes! Naval Strike's finally out. We only had to wait a few days. So that video about me going on about Naval Strike and how it should have been released on release day, I think DICE actually did the right thing. They would have done the wrong thing if they left it too long, but they managed to squeeze a little patch in as well, so I think that made up for all the fuss and all the kill cam glitches that we've been having. So I've been very pleased with DICE about that, and I'm sure all you Battlefield fans will as well. Also, Naval Strike, the maps look gorgeous. They're the nicest looking maps I've ever seen in Battlefield. Even Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, no other DLC matches how nice these maps look. I'm not saying they're the best maps, they just look so nice and tropical and fun to play on, and they definitely are fun to play on. It's basically all attack boat based, but on some maps you can get LAVs and go around with your LAV and try and get some attack boats, but if you're going to go on a vehicle, it's definitely the attack boat. Now, they've introduced a new awesome vehicle, and that is the Hovercraft. You've probably seen them around. I was on one at the start of the video, and the hovercrafts in this game are just pretty good. They go fast, they can go on land. Unfortunately, doesn't really have a gunner on it. You can sort of gun on it. I got a kill by just being on my back with my F2000. But yeah, it's sort of like a jet ski, but a lot better and takes a bit more damage. And I think it's really awesome how they put them in. I think it would be good if maybe you could get attack hovercrafts with big cannons on them. That would be awesome. I'm not sure if they exist in real life, but in one of the James Bond movies, I think there was sort of a military grade hovercraft with guns on it, but whatever, I can't really remember, to be honest. That would just be awesome, but I know they're not going to do that. Attack boats are good enough, to be honest, and yeah. If there's an attack boat, just don't try and fight it unless you've got some pretty good explosives, because at the moment they are pretty overpowered on these maps, as you can basically capture all the outside objectives with them and just dominate. But then again, it's bringing out all the attack boat pros. I'm pretty good at attack boats myself, but there's so many other high levels using attack boats, and it's pretty intense out there, guys, so be careful when you're having a attack boat war. It was a bit like tanks in Battlefield 3. I found that a lot of the tank drivers are a lot better in Battlefield 3 than 4, but I don't know, it's just my opinion. Also, the Naval Strike also incorporates usually a middle section of a map that's just infantry based. In one of the maps, I think you can bring the attack boats and whatever into it, but it's still predominantly infantry, so I really like that. It's really good for my type of tactic. I know I'm not doing it in this video, but what I usually do, I equip a thermal scope to my gun, throw a smoke grenade, and I just kill large groups of people. That's how I roll in this game. It's pretty good tactic. It doesn't always work, but as long as you've got no laser sight activated or no flashlight, you should be pretty good to go. And especially the enclosed maps are definitely great for using this tactic. Another cool thing about this map specifically, I don't know every single map's name yet. It's really sad that I don't, but I can't do much about that unless I really try and learn it. But I'll learn it eventually. But I love how there's like pirate cannons. It's just really funny. They're called old cannons, I think, and you can kill stuff with it. There's some pretty funny stuff going on. I don't know why the hell it didn't knife there, but it should have. Whatever. So I really think it's cool how you can get on the cannons and actually kill things with them. But it's a bit silly, but it's also really cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Naval Strike commentary. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later, guys. Have a nice day.